Hey y'all, what's going on? This is Bakari, in case you haven't figured that out. I just wanted to say hi and introduce myself. As you know, I'm a neo soul jazz vocalist. I actually, fun fact, I actually have a background in physics, and I was a software engineer for a while. I actually taught high school, but I've always been passionate about music, even since I was little. And I'm making this big jump to be a full-time musician. So I just wanted to talk to you about give you a sneak peek kind of about what's coming. My hope is that together, you as the fans and me as the artist, that we can have a lot of fun and discover a lot. I wanted to talk to you about some of the content that's coming. I'm going to start kind of using a tagging system. So basically tagging my posts in one of three categories. One of them, you might guess, is called quick covers. And those are going to be songs, when I put out the call, to name an artist and a tune that you like, and then kind of put my spin on it, and then do a quick recording of it, and then crank out a video. And then tag the person that requested that song. I won't be able to get to all of them usually. It depends on how many, but maybe one or two, maybe three, depending on how it goes. So those are going to be quick covers. So those will be posts where I'll be covering an artist and putting my neo soul jazz soulful spin on it. The second kind of content is what I call story time, and that might just be me talking about my influences, what kind of artists and what kind of music, what kind of things have influenced me, and why do I think like I do as a piano player or as a musician. And then the last thing I actually forgot, it is releases. So yes, there are a number of releases already in motion. Even though I have my last week at work, this coming week, this is my last week working full time as a software engineer. And then the week after that, I actually work part time. But I do have some releases, actually 3 releases planned for this year. And these are like large releases. So I am definitely going to be talking to you about that. The first one I wanted to tell you a little bit about, and the first one is near and dear to my heart because when I was growing up, my parents had this record player, and this record player, I would sit at it and I would put different records on, and I would listen to War. I would listen to Michael Jackson. I would listen to Stevie Wonder. I would listen to Earth, Wind, and Fire. I would listen to all these different soul and R&B and funk artists, and it really, really, really influenced my ears. And so I've been wanting to kind of do this for a while. And so, how people do, the evolution of dance, they do the evolution of jazz, they do the evolution of the evolution of Beyonce. I felt like Earth, Wind, and Fire needed something like that. So the project that I've been teasing is called The Evolution of Earth, Wind, and Fire. And I've gotten some top flight singers from all over the world, from France, from the UK, from all over the United States, and also some dancers. So that kind of hints that there's going to be a video in the future. So anyways, I am going to be posting about the people that are involved in that project. I've got some really top flight producers, and I'm really, really excited about that. So that'll be the first release. Anyways, those are the 3 types of content. Welcome. If this is your first time to the page, if this is your first time meeting me, welcome. I know things are crazy with COVID and all of that jazz. But I'm hoping that things get better and it gets back to normal where we can congregate and meet each other and all of that stuff. We are about to move. So as you can see here, I've kind of got my makeshift studio, and I got my my piano and everything here, so I can track things here. But the house that we're moving to actually has a sound booth and has a garage where I'll actually be able to set up for video, and I'm really excited about it. So I'm really excited about the content and the stuff that's coming. So anyhow, thank you. If you've already liked the page, if you've already followed it, thank you for that. If you have friends that you think might be interested, you can invite them. You can share stuff. You can share you can share. It won't show up on their timeline unless they're following. So anyhow, you guys have a good night. I don't know what time it is where you are, but it's 10 o'clock, 10 something o'clock, and I just got through working on a quick cover that will be coming out very soon. So goodbye, and I will see you soon. Holla dollar.